How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is John. I'm here today with Patrick Hyundai, part of the Patrick Dealer Group in Schaumburg, Illinois, and we have another awesome video for you today because this is a 2025 Santa Cruz XRT, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Alright, the Santa Cruz. Now, the Santa Cruz has always been a pretty cool, interesting vehicle in my book, and this is about as cool as a Santa Cruz comes. This one is in canyon red, looks absolutely fantastic. It's really more of an orange color, but it just looks really, really perfect for this car, and this particular one is an XRT trim. Now, XRT is Hyundai's like off-road trim level. It's kind of meant to look rugged and tough, and it certainly does on this car. You can always tell an XRT trim for a Hyundai by the recovery hooks at the front, which are always painted in canyon red, so it matches the paint color on this car perfectly. As a part of the XRT trim, you get these awesome off-road style wheels. They look really, really nice on this car, contrast the paint perfectly, and you get some really nice Continental off-road tires as well. This car is shared with the Tucson platform, so you're gonna see a lot of the same kind of architecture and design language, but of course just in truck version. The front end looks very Hyundai Tucson, but all of the angles have been beefed up and chunkier looking, make it look a little bit tougher. I think it looks great. It stands apart from everything else on the road. People are gonna look at it, especially in this color. I think it looks pretty cool. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. When you're driving this car, it's gonna feel much more like a nice crossover SUV than an actual truck, and I think that that is a good selling point for this car. I'll get into more of that later. And inside is the same as the driving experience. It's gonna feel, again, a lot more like a crossover SUV than a traditional pickup truck. Everything is very, very nice in here. You have really nice materials all over the place. You have this big curved LED display up in front, a bunch of active driver safety features as standard, and a whole bunch of charging, wireless chargers, surround view cameras, all that good stuff in here too. There is no lack of features in a Hyundai Santa Cruz. Now, in the second row, you get plenty of room in here. That's always something that comes at a premium in a pickup truck is lack of rear seat legroom. Well, you have a ton of it in the Santa Cruz. And it's even got a party trick. If you pull on these straps on the side, the bottom of the seat comes up, then you have a big storage compartment underneath the seats here. Or if you do the other side as well, you could fit something massive in here too. So, great use of space, Hyundai. And then around the back, yeah, it's a pickup truck, but it's got some cool stuff back here. So, of course, it has a tailgate just like in every other pickup truck ever created. And it's cool, it's actually got little built-in cup holders on here too, which I like. But you'll also notice it has a retractable tonneau cover on here. These come standard on every Hyundai Santa Fe. They're really easy to use. All you gotta do is pull it and it slides right back. It goes all the way back to there. And probably my favorite feature of the Santa Cruz here is that this car has a trunk. And I'm not just talking about this big truck bed back here where of course you can fit a whole bunch of stuff, but underneath here, there's a little handle, you lift it up, and then there's even more space underneath the bottom, but that's not all. There's actually a drain in here as well. So if you're tailgating with the car, you can fill this up with drinks and ice, and then just undo the drain at the bottom, empties out below the car, and you have a built-in cooler. Another one of my favorite features about the pickup bed here on the Santa Cruz is that on both sides of the trunk here, or tailgate bed, if you twist these little latches here and pull them off, these are actually little storage compartments, which are perfect for like hand tools, like screwdrivers and stuff you don't want sliding around in the pickup bed here. And on this side in particular, you have a wall-style power outlet. Good thinking, Hyundai. And it's probably worth mentioning the dimensions of the truck bed itself. It's about 4 feet long, it's about 4.5 feet wide, and it's 1 billion feet tall. So, hope that helps. So as you've probably seen from this video, this is not your typical pickup truck. And I don't really think it's for pickup truck buyers. I think it's for people that don't want a pickup truck, but need a pickup truck. So say you have one of those jobs where you have to carry around big things like once every couple of weeks and you don't want to put it inside your car, or if you upsell furniture on the weekends, things like that. All of those kind of light duty jobs, this car is absolutely perfect for. So I think it really does fill a hole in the market, and I think that there's plenty of room for plenty of people to be very happy with a Santa Cruz in their garage. Now I got a bit of a hot take to end the video on. I think that there should be an electric version of the Santa Cruz. And I don't say that about every car, but I think that this one would fill a very interesting hole in the market for EVs, and I think that the Santa Cruz customer base would welcome it pretty openly. This car would be a fantastic EV for making little deliveries and things like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Pricing for the 2025 Hyundai Santa Cruz starts at just $28,000 for the SE trim, which is unbelievable. And then for this one with the XRT trim and a couple bells and whistles on it, you're going to be looking at about $41,000. And that's about all I have time for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something about the Hyundai Santa Cruz. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to our model research pages on patrickhyundai.com, or of course you can call, stop by, do whatever you want to get a hold of us if you need any help with parts, service, or sales. The number for us is right down below. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. We'll be happy to help you out with whatever you need. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. Have a great day.